we've got another question here. With Seth, a lender specializes in VA loans nationwide, what documentation do I need to provide for underwriting approval?
Well, that varies between everybody and their credit situation, right? So if you're a W-2 earner, just you're going to need pay stubs, W-2s for the last 2 years. That's going to get your income piece taken care of.
Okay.
And then, for assets, just bank statements. Now, I will say this. Don't be moving a bunch of money around before you buy a house because they're going to make you verify all these large deposits across bank accounts. So try and keep money that you're going to use for down payment in one account. Don't move a bunch of money a couple months before you plan to buy a house because we need the last 2 months. Well, VA only requires one, but by the time you close, it's typically 2 months. So you don't, because when I say that is, you provide us a bank statement to start, right? Well, then we need to verify that your earnest money has cleared and stuff like that. So we end up usually getting another bank statement, right? So now you've got two bank statements. And if you're moving money around, more stuff to verify. So that's one thing to note. We will need, at least one full bank statement. And then, driver's license, just basic stuff. It's really not a lot. If you're a W-2 earner. Now, if you're self-employed or, that you're going to need tax returns, depends on how far into the next year you are. You might have to do a profit and loss statement. For self-employed people, I like to discuss that with them over the phone to kind of go over each detail because they're self-employed people. Sometimes they tend to have complicated tax returns, right? So there might be more documentation that we need on top of a profit and loss and just the tax returns. So I'm trying to think of something else that you might need. Well, if you own other properties, right? If you have a rental property or something like that, we'll need mortgage statements for those to make sure that you're current. The credit report will show it that you're current, obviously, up to a certain amount or a certain date, but sometimes they don't report for a month or whatever. So we need to make sure you have the most recent mortgage statement showing that you're actually current at the time of the loan closing. So that's something you'll need. But other than that, it's really just, focus on keeping your pay stubs, W-2s, all that stuff.